Sunday Night Football. Prime time, indeed. It's the New Orleans Saints hosting the Dallas Cowboys. It's New Orleans Saints coming in at 2-1. Dallas Cowboys undefeated 3-0. The last week, Alvin Kamara, 16 carries for 69 yards and a touchdown against a stingy Seahawks defense. And, Alvin Kamara wants to run wild here. Saints playing their second home game after going on the road in the West Coast. And the Saints will get the ball first. Dallas won the coin toss. Decided to be first in the second half. And this is Hill to the 27-yard line. Here comes Teddy Bridgewater. This is his second start. 2 touchdowns, a pick. No picks, actually. Yeah, he did good against Seattle. And Bridgewater has not played in a long time, so, this is where things are going to get interesting for the Saints now. The competition's going to get heavy. We'll see what happens. 1st and 10 coming up. First play up on the 27-yard line. And Bridgewater's going to go down. DeMarcus Lawrence with the sack on the first play of the game. Powerful pass rusher from the Cowboys. DeMarcus Lawrence right there comes in and just pushes the pile and then goes out to Bridgewater. Big sack to start off. Twice the crowd to him. That's what Dallas wants here against the Saints. 2nd down and 19 coming up. Here comes Kamara, and Kamara was stuffed right away for a gain of 2. Let's look at the Saints offense here coming up here at the offensive line, led by Eric McCoy, the center, and his feet as well. Michael Thomas hit again. Weapons on the outside. Alvin Kamara. It's going to be interesting to see how this offense does against this Dallas team that is undefeated. Here we go. 3rd down coming up, and here comes a play. Screen. And no gain, actually a loss of yards. And this will be an 3-and-out for the Cowboys defense. Good start for the Cowboys. This is what the Cowboys envision here. Why? They deferred to the second half. They wanted to get the ball in the second half. They wanted to play some great defense. They did. And they felt confident going against Teddy Bridgewater from the beginning here as well. 4th and 21. Peg punt as well. And that's just Tavon Austin. We'll take it to the 48, and the Cowboys will have good field position to start out this game. And out coming into the field is Dak Prescott. He has 9 touchdowns and 2 interceptions this season. And he is 80 yards shy of getting to 1,000 yards passing just in the 4th game of the season. He's doing great. He deserves to get paid. Indeed. 3rd down and 10 coming up. Screen play there, and a missed tackle. And that will be a 1st down. Good job out there by Randall Cobb connecting. And it will be 2nd down and inches. Victor Elliott, and Elliott got tripped up. Loses the yardage, and it will be 3rd down and 1. Good play there by the Saints defense. Go back and take a look. Look at Elliott. And you can see Brown coming in and just putting a stop on Ezekiel. It will be 3rd and 1 coming up. And a touch by Klein. And this will be a quick 3-and-out for the Cowboys as well. A blitz coming in, play action. They were thinking run, but it doesn't really matter because Prescott has to bat the football. 2 or 3 Saints came in, swarming in. Klein just put Prescott on the turf. And a 3 and out also for the Saints defense. And this punt will go out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Michael Thomas coming back on the field along with Teddy Bridgewater. Let's see what they guys can do. This is now the second drive. Nice play to Thomas down the middle. And that will be a huge gain on the first down. 17 yards. Bridgewater to Thomas. Bridgewater felt the pressure coming in. He throws off his right shoulder. But he sees that one of the best wideouts in the league. He's going to get the ball in that situation. Good job right there by Bridgewater. Good decision. That's the first and 10. Here comes from Kamara. And Kamara will take it to the 47-yard line. And as noted earlier, last week, he had his first rushing touchdown of the season. Yeah, he did. And he's been off to a slow start, having Kamara. No longer with Mike Ingram. Now with Baltimore. Here we go. Another run here for Kamara. And Kamara's going to get stopped at the 47-yard line. Let's look at the Cowboys defense, led by that man right there, DeMarcus Lawrence. Got a great contract extension in the offseason. The back and forth. Jalen Smith is back. And Byron Jones, one of the best corners in the league. So it'll be interesting to see how this defense stops this high-powered offense, even without Drew Brees. Third down and 1 coming up. And that will be incomplete. And Dallas and the New Orleans squad is going to bring the punting unit back on the field. 4th and 1. And to the 4-yard line. Great punt there by the Saints. Morstead with a great punt. And this was a great decision as well for the Saints. I mean, I was looking at Sean Payton, and is he going to go for it here? But he made a great decision, punting the ball and pinning the Cowboys inside their own 4-yard line. This is Ezekiel Elliott, and Elliott will take it to the 7-yard line for a gain of 3. Let's look at the Cowboys offense. These guys have been doing a great job. Zach Martin, considered one of the best offensive lines in football. Ezekiel Elliott, Jason Witten is back. And you also got Amari Cooper. Don't forget about him. 2nd down and 7 coming up. And there is Amari Cooper right there. What a great throw by Prescott. And last week against Miami, he had 6 catches for 88 yards and 2 scores. He did. He was a little quiet here and there, but of course those 2 touchdowns, he has definitely the right choice for Dallas. 1st and 10 coming up. Against Elliott again. And Elliott's going to be brought down to the 21-yard line. A gain of 4 on the ground. 2nd down, 4 to go. And another big throw there. RPO galore here. And Prescott has that quick release. That's what really helps him in that RPO. Knowing that Amari Cooper's going to get that ball and slide through, and hoping that he gets a case. And that's a catch. One on the sideline. Amari Cooper, another catch. 3 catches in a row for Amari Cooper, and that will be a Cowboy 1st down. You see Prescott right there, tightly covered. Cooper grabs that ball with one hand. Went against Marcus Lattimore. Great throw, great pass, big catch. 1st down, Dallas. This is another play action for Dallas. And that's incomplete. Good coverage there, actually, by the Saints. And let's look at the Saints defense, led by Cameron Jordan. Marcus Davenport from the other edge. Kiko Alonso got acquired from the Dolphins. Marshawn Lattimore and Eli Apple. Quarterback tandems in the NFL. Let's see if they can provide a spark for this defense. And Bell is going to just knock out Elliott behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 2. Great play there. You can see Elliott is trying to run the ball from the outside, but Bell, somebody has to tell him that he could tackle as well. 3rd and 12 coming up for the New Orleans Saints. Prescott. At least for the Saints defense, excuse me. And Jason Witten's going to get the ball at the 46, and the punting unit will come in for Dallas. A short throw right there, hoping that Jason Witten can actually do something here, but he doesn't. That punt is going to go out of bounds at the 20, actually at the end zone. And New Orleans is going to take the ball over. Well, Michael Thomas, 26 catches for 283 yards, and also he has 1 touchdown. So this offense has not been, it's obviously not the same without Drew Brees being there, but they're going to have to get used to it a little bit here and there. That's Smith, and Traquan Smith with a nice play to the 47-yard line, a gain of 27. You can see wide open, just take the juke. Then there's a block downfield. Try to juke again. But then the Cowboys came in swimming in. Good poise right there. Good protection. The juke by Smith. Heath just got juked there. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line, 3 yards shy of being in Dallas territory. And that's intercepted! Intercepted by Xavier Woods. And Bridgewater with his first pick this season. Back here you've got, number 10 coming in and just right down the middle. Traquan Smith trying to catch the ball. Xavier Woods, he was thinking about getting that football himself. Dak Prescott is coming back on the field and hoping that they can turn this turnover into a touchdown. Dallas from their 43-yard line is a handoff to Ezekiel Elliott, and Elliott will pick up about maybe 3. Or maybe 4 yards on the play. Will be 2nd down and 6 to go. Second down and 5 coming up. Prescott, nice play. And that will be a Dallas first down to the 44-yard line. Prescott connecting. Well, Witten is going to find himself open. He can still play tight end. Great job there. 1st and 10 coming up to the 44-yard line. And here comes a play. A sack. It was incomplete. Almost a sack, actually. What a play there by Prescott trying to avoid the sack. It will be 2nd down and 10 coming up. And the Saints are letting Prescott know that they're going to come after him all night here today. It's Witten again. And that will be to the 46-yard line. That's not Witten, that's Jarwin. Nice catch. Yeah, right there in the flat right there. Jarwin. Nowhere to go there. 3rd and 11 on the scoreless first quarter. 2 minutes and 13 seconds and counting remaining in this one. And that's a sack. by Cameron Jordan. Two teams are known for high-powered offenses, but in this situation, the first quarter, it's starting to become a defensive game here. Cameron Jordan going after Des Prescott, and that's a loss of 9, and the Cowboys are going to have to punt, obviously. 4th and forever. And a touchback. And Bridgewater's going to come back in. Cameron Jordan's 4th sack of the season. Bridgewater right now 3 for 5 for 41 yards. And an interception. First and 10 coming up, and here comes another run by Kamara. Kamara in great run inside. And he picks up 12. Nice run for number 41, Alvin Kamara. And this time Kamara doesn't get much. I like what the Saints are doing too. They're running the ball. They're trying to just relieve any kind of pressure from Bridgewater. And Kamara got lost in that little crowd there, and he loses yards. End of the first quarter here in New Orleans, and it's scoreless. All zeros here in the scoreboard. We'll be back. Bridgewater's going to run it himself, and Bridgewater's going to pick up a first. He took a hit. The last thing you want is for Bridgewater to take a huge hit, and that will be a Saints first down. That was the intended play, probably, getting all the wideouts wide open. Didn't happen there. Bridgewater went for the first down himself. And that's another interception.